Hello, hello. I'm back again. I have another update video on another kit that I got from Beebeecraft. So these are going to look a little bit different than they do in the original video, and that's because I have them prepped to pour. Now I did have to go buy this. This I got at Joann's. It's the Hildy and Joe. It is resin craft tape. Resin tape. So basically the original idea for this is you put the tape down sticky side up, and then if you have a bezel, which is an open metal shape, you put that down on the tape, and then you can fill it with resin and the tape peels right off. So the reason I needed this for these is because if you just leave them like this, when you put the resin in, the pressure from the resin pushes them apart, and then you have a nice big leak. And I speak from experience, yeah. Because I thought maybe they would be, strong enough to hold together, but the way the resin heats up when it's curing, it just had other ideas. It leaked out. So what I do is I take a piece of tape and I lay the mold at the very top, making sure I've got a nice good seal. And then I just roll it down. I need to get new tape for this one. And you just roll it down. Make sure the bottom's stuck and is together, and then turn it the other direction. To see how the resin comes off this tape, I don't know why I didn't think to pull it off before, but the resin comes right off the tape, but the tape is sticky enough to hold the mold together, so you get a nice clean piece. So I've done that. I'm just keeping them like that, mainly just so I don't waste the tape. This was, I think it was only $3 or $4, and I used a coupon on it, but still, I'm just very frugal, and I mean, there's a good amount on there, but I just think it's silly. It's still sticky and it still holds, so why throw it away? That's the way I think of it. So it also came with these tiny, tiny, tiny beads, and I tell you, these things go everywhere, everywhere. And then it also came with regular round globes. Come on. Oh my gosh, come on. So it came with regular round. These are glass globes. And then it also came with kitty head globes. Okay. Put those back in there. So I still have 4 globes, and I haven't looked to see if I can buy more globes. I need to go in and look at that and I'll tell you if we can. Ugh. So this is what a couple of them look like when they come straight out of the mold. I did have a little lip on there, so I just took my Dremel tool and just smoothed that down. But you can see there, it looks like the bottom of a gumball machine. This one's a little bit different. Where did that come from? It wasn't on there before. There we go. And here is this one. I know it's hard to see. Okay, so are you ready to see what I made? So this was the first one I did. And the resin, what I did was I put a little bit of resin, just a very thin layer right here on the top. And then I stuck the globe in the bag and filled up the beads, and then held it upside down like so and put it on top, and then turned it over and sat it down so it could cure. And I put a little bit too much resin because all of my beads stuck together. So, but that's okay. It's still really cute. And I put a couple of them in the bottom there. You can see there's a couple of them. So make it look like it's working. And then I did another one. And unfortunately, let's see if I can shake them loose. Oh, I did. Oh, yay. Okay. So I was able to shake those loose. So this is filled up a little bit more. You can see how cute that is with the little cat ears. And I put more beads coming out the bottom there too. Just put a tiny bit of resin and then use tweezers and place them in the little opening. And then this one, now this isn't stuck either. I was going to say that wasn't stuck. So this one I was able to fill up even more. And again, I put some coming out of the bottom. But this is really cute. I don't think I would use these as keychains or anything. I would just have these sitting on a desk or something for decoration. Now, these were some of the shells that I had left over from the seashell project. So I put them into the globe, put a piece of a shell down here on the little tray, and I put one on top outside of the globe. So now we have another little keepsake for the beach. I think this one's my favorite. I think that's a cute idea. Okay, so there is the Gumball Machine resin project from Beebeecrafts. So I will, let's see, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to see if I could buy more globes, because once I use these globes up, then these molds are pretty much going to be useless, because there's no, I mean, what are you going to do with bases? But there are 4 different bases. There's a square one, the tall, round, kind of a squat round, and then this one. Yeah, this one. So those are the 4 styles. There, this one is the duplicate of that one. So there you have it. I'll see you again very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Love ya. Bye.